A new dawn at Silverstone, the birth of an American automotive giant. The thick fog clinging to the Silverstone circuit that morning acted as a mysterious curtain for the most ambitious chapter in modern Formula One history. While the world's media was distracted by Red Bull's glitzy reveal in Detroit, a secretive power was stirring in the historic heart of British motorsport. Cadillac, the long-awaited 11th team of the 2026 era, officially touched the asphalt for a highly restricted maiden shakedown. This was not merely a filming day for commercial optics, it was a physical proclamation of an American titan's arrival on the elite European stage. The presence of Cadillac carries a massive weight of expectation, ending a decade-long wait for a new, truly competitive entry. The atmosphere in the paddock felt both chilling and electric, marking the definitive beginning of a massive technical revolution. Sergio Perez, the technical pioneer leading a mission of redemption. Sergio Checo Perez has been officially installed as the spearhead of this great American dream, and he did not waste a single second proving his worth. Just days before returning to Mexico for heavy commercial commitments, Perez was already at the Silverstone base, shouldering the high-pressure task of firing up the first-ever Cadillac F1 Challenger. Reports from inside suggest the morning was plagued by complex technical glitches, a common sight in the hyper-complex 2026 power unit era.
However, once the machine sparked to life, Perez was the only driver capable of completing the full 200-kilometer shakedown program without significant hindrance. After a turbulent exit from his previous team, Checo looks like a man on a sacred mission in the Cadillac garage, ensuring every ergonomic detail of the cockpit is perfect for the brutal battles ahead. The Ferrari Symphony, a haunting mechanical roar across the track. The undeniable Silverstone shakedown was the spine-chilling engine note that echoed across the facility, a symphony of power that rattled the soul. For the first time, the world heard the 2026 Ferrari power unit screaming through an exhaust system custom-designed by Cadillac's own engineers. The sound is hauntingly different from anything heard in the last decade of hybrid racing. With the removal of the MGU-H and a massive increase in electrical deployment to 350 kilowatt, this Ferrari V6 possesses a raw, mechanical snarl that signals a return to a more aggressive acoustic era. Cadillac is utilizing Ferrari's internal combustion heart and gearbox as a critical technical bridge until their own General Motors engine is ready for 2028, giving them an immediate tactical advantage from the very first day of testing. High-level paranoia, psychological warfare behind closed doors. The level of paranoia and secrecy at Silverstone setting a new standard for operational security in Formula One.
Cadillac reportedly placed branded tamper-evident stickers over the phone cameras of everyone present, from track marshals to the outermost security staff. Only the team's official in-house filming crew was permitted to capture the black beast in motion as it tore through the rainy Abbey corner. This extreme measure is a direct response to the massive 2026 regulation reset, where even the specific curvature of a sidepod or the complexity of a floor edge could be worth tens of millions in development time. Despite these draconian measures, long-distance spy shots began leaking on social media, revealing an incredibly compact car featuring a very aggressive downwash aero philosophy. Stealth identity, the camouflage livery and tribute to the founders. Before the world is treated to their official racing colors, Cadillac will deploy a stealth livery during the Barcelona shakedown week in late January. This monochrome camouflage pattern is not merely a stylistic choice, it is a sophisticated visual tool designed to hide intricate aerodynamic surfaces from the high-resolution photogrammetry of rival teams. The disciplined design utilizes a sequence of gloss and matte black to break up the visual lines of the bodywork, making it nearly impossible for rival engineers to accurately map airflow curves through photography.
Interestingly, this temporary look also serves as a deeply personal tribute to the founding members of the project, with their names subtly integrated into the geometric patterns. Cadillac is entering F1 with a blend of heritage and cutting-edge psychological warfare. The Bottas factor, a pillar of stability in the storm of innovation. Building an 11th team from scratch amidst a total technical regulation rewrite is a monumental challenge, and this is where Valtteri Bottas's vital role begins. The Finnish veteran completed his final seat fit at the Silverstone base, reuniting with former teammate Zhao Guanyu to form a front line rich in elite experience. Bottas brings the championship-winning mentality of the Mercedes era that Cadillac desperately needs to validate their chassis development. While the car reportedly struggled with cold start issues in the morning frost, the team's ability to recover and complete the testing limit shows an operational maturity that might intimidate rivals like Audi. Bottas provides a sense of calm for the engineers, ensuring that the data harvested from the track is the precise foundation needed for the long development race. 24-hour global operations, the strength of 3 continental hubs. Cadillac is not playing games with their infrastructure, operating across 3 global hubs in Fishers, Indiana, Charlotte, North Carolina, and Silverstone, UK.
This strategy allows for a continuous 24-hour development cycle, a massive logistical advantage in the fast-paced world of F1. This global footprint ensures that the 11th team is not just a backmarker filling the grid, but a genuine threat to the established manufacturer hierarchy. With the financial and technical might of General Motors behind them, Cadillac has the capacity to iterate designs faster than most independent teams. Both Bottas and Perez are well aware that if they can survive the initial 2026 reliability crisis, they have the resources to fight for podiums much faster than analysts expect, leveraging a development engine that never sleeps across time zones. Marketing masterstroke, a global debut on the Super Bowl stage. The final countdown to Cadillac's true identity will culminate on February 8th during the Super Bowl halftime show, the world's most watched sporting broadcast. This is a marketing masterstroke on a scale Formula One has never witnessed, merging the glitz of American sports culture with the clinical precision of Grand Prix racing. By the time the cars hit the track in Bahrain for official testing, the Cadillac brand will have achieved a level of global saturation that its rivals can only dream of. This strategy positions Cadillac as the center of the sporting universe, forcing Formula One to acknowledge that an American power has arrived with unparalleled scale.
They are not just selling speed. They are selling a narrative of technological dominance wrapped in world-class entertainment that appeals to a massive audience. A real threat to the status quo, disrupting the midfield hierarchy. While technical scandals and political infighting often divide the paddock, Cadillac remains the ultimate wildcard that rivals find difficult to predict. The big question looming is whether their Ferrari-powered heart will be enough to keep them ahead of a struggling Alpine or a rookie Audi project. The Silverstone shakedown proved that the beast is very much alive. Its engine note is more aggressive than expected, and its driver duo is ready to lead a fierce charge. The 11th team is no longer a distant rumor discussed in boardrooms. It is a looming reality coming for the crown, with the full weight of American engineering. They are not entering the sport merely to participate, but to disrupt the long-standing dominance of the European elite with a radical, efficient, and highly funded approach to modern racing. Conclusion: the dawn of a new dominance in Formula One history. Cadillac's first roar at Silverstone marks the definitive beginning of the most ambitious expansion in the history of modern Formula One. By uniting proven veterans like Perez and Bottas with the raw mechanical power of a Ferrari heart, they have built a foundation that demands immediate respect from the established elite.
The 2026 era is no longer just a cold technical reset. It has become a full-scale battle of continents, involving national pride and limitless innovation. The United States has just fired a very loud, very distinct opening shot from the heart of Britain, signaling that the power map of Grand Prix racing is about to change forever. Now the world waits with bated breath to see how fast Cadillac can tear through the existing hierarchy and create a new legacy on the world's most competitive asphalt.